All right, in this first podcast on Dreamweaver, what we're going to look at is getting familiar with the Dreamweaver workspace. So when we launch Dreamweaver, we get this welcome screen. And what we want to do is we're going to start by just hitting HTML. Now, what that does is that gives us an HTML page. HTML again means a hypertext markup language. Now, well, as we look at our workspace right here, we can come up and we can see we have code view, we have split view, and we have design view. Now, I recommend that you work in split view so this way you can see what's happening with the code, but we also can look at what's happening when we design below. Um, Now, what we want to look at as we come here, we can say that there's three parts to an HTML page. The first one, we can come up in here and look, it's the Doctype, and that's telling what kind of document this is. The next part is the head, and we can see this opening tag in line 3 for the head and the closing line for the head. Now, what's in the head is the title. We can come up to our document right up here and we can actually put it in. So I'm going to put up here test site, okay, and I can click and here we can see that it comes into here. Now the body is where all of the things from our site will be. So let's come down into our design, into our screen, we can say into our stage, and let's type welcome to my site. We can see that that is placed right into the body. Okay, so what we want to look at are three panels which we're going to be working with quite a bit in Dreamweaver. Now, these three panels, when we come up to our menu bar, we come to Window, these three panels are as follows. We're going to work quite a bit with our CSS Styles panel. Okay, mine's come out really big. Hopefully yours is not this big. I can size it down so it fits like so. Okay, we're also going to work quite a bit with our Properties panel. So let's open up our Properties panel, wherever it may be. There it is, Properties panel. Okay, and the third panel that we're going to be working with quite a bit will be our Files. So we'll open up our Files panel, our Properties panel. Excellent. Okay, so those are our three files that we will be working with quite a bit. Now, let's say we want to save this page. We can come File, Save As, and we can save it. I'm not going to worry about saving it right now. And what we can also do is we can preview it on the web. So we can come in Preview in Firefox. We'll name this Test. Well, actually, let's just save it to the desktop for now. We'll hit Save. And there we go. That's what it would look like on the web. We'll leave it with that, our first podcast on working with Dreamweaver, getting familiar with the Dreamweaver workspace.